What's going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. It's that time of the season again. It's time to experience the legendary lag as we try to fight for top 10k. It's time to climb the ranks again. Let's dive into PvP. Alright, here's the first match of the video against Akuma using a God Key team. For the top 10k grind this time, I'm going to be using the God Key team as well, just because I find them more enjoyable. I could have ran the Fusion Warriors team, but there's a little too much of that and not as fun, I guess. Started out the Whis here just because regardless of whatever matching I get, I still want to be able to swap out to another unit and provide the buffs. And unfortunately, he chooses the right unit. He starts out with a God Goku, which doesn't look good for Whis, but I swap out, get the God Vegeta going. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, sorry. You don't want any ambiguity here. So he brings in his God Vegeta, which is nice. It's nice to see this guy get some more love because he's still a really fantastic unit. Get a little clash going. Win the clash, a rare thing to see. I hardly ever win those damn things. It's always so irritating. He brings in his Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I'm already about to get my Rising Rush. Man, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is so tanky. And if only I had a little bit of key to get that Key Blast right there, would have been nice. Would have been very, very nice. How's, on an unrelated note, how's everyone's grind going for those GSP tickets? I honestly don't even know if I'm even gonna bother with spending my energy tickets and my skip tickets on grinding that out. For me personally, I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, I'm gonna do all the stages, I'm gonna do as much as I can, but I would much prefer saving all of my energy tickets and skip tickets for like Legends Rising events, Legends Road units and stuff. That's why, I save them up for those things. That's why you guys ask me like, how did you get that guy maxed out so quick? It's because I tend to save all of my tickets just for stuff like that. I mean, at the time when the new Goku came out, I had what, maybe 1,500 energy just in tickets. I just used them all away to get that Goku. And if we go back to the match, it was a quick little win there. God Key team coming out. Here's the second match of the video against another God Key team. I guess a lot of people realize that it's a lot more fun to run the God Key team. They'd much rather run that than Fusion Warriors. I guess that's a good thing to see. His Whis that did so much damage to my Whis, I don't understand. My Whis took those slaps and it was like, oof, please stop it. I'll always switch into the Super Saiyan Blue Goku anytime my opponent gets priority because one, he has the reduced damage as well, but also because his green cards heal him. So if there's anyone that's able to take a hit that you can recover from, it's going to be Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I'm just going to let him take the whooping and then I'll be able to just heal back everything I lost, get to rectify my mistakes. So, see, I'm not swapping out at all. Goku's just taking an ass kicking. I know I'm going to be getting a green card at some point, but things aren't looking good for me at all this fight. They were not. It was such a bad start to the match. If my opponent used his ultimate ability right away, he could have taken out my Super Saiyan Blue Goku, but I guess he thought it would have been better to use that one strike card. But that little time gap was enough for me to get my Vegeta in here. I bait out his Rising Rush, and then I can now turn the tides into my favor. I was debating on using Vegeta's ultimate ability, but I also realized that all of these green cards that I'm about to get, I could easily just give to the Super Saiyan Blue Goku so he can heal up. It would have been perfect. Two green cards for Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Oof! Look at all those healing. It's ridiculous. I remember I first said the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta was better because he's able to keep the onslaught going, but it's definitely the Goku now after using him much more. He swaps into his Vegeta to get him killed. I probably wouldn't have done that. I probably would have let the Whis die because even though Whis is a nice little support that lets you do more damage, I would much rather 2 DPS units than 1 support and 1 DPS. Just because there's gonna be a point where when his main DPS unit like the Goku were to die, Whis is not able to handle his own against these guys. So it would have made more sense to let Whis die. He's the most expendable unit. I guess he wanted to save it because of his main ability, but definitely not worth it. And see, he can. Whis is not able to do the damage. Brings out his Goku. Gotta take him out. Gotta go fast. Gotta kill him quick. I also apologize that the gameplay is not as crispy and buttery smooth as usual. As you know, my phone is poop. So I'm patiently, well, not patiently, I'm really hoping I get a new phone soon. I'll see what I can do, hoping I can get something nice so I can get proper gameplay clips again. It may not be buttery 60 FPS, but at least it's still legible. I think that's the most important thing. Now that his 2 Super Saiyan Blue units are dead, I'm not afraid of the Whis. I'm not, it's for sure in the bag. I always say don't let up, but I think at this point I can pretty much let up, so long as I don't let the Super Saiyan Blue Goku die. I want to make sure I maintain that type advantage. It's a shame I only picked up 1 copy of Whis, so I wish I got more. I swear I did 1 tap there. I swear, guys, don't ridicule me. I tapped the screen once. I don't know why he kept going. Goku just wanted to beat him up. Got 2 more green cards. Isn't that nice? Figured I'd just switch into the Vegeta. I'm not gonna be petty and use another Rising Rush. It was already as good as done. And that's the second match of the video. Here's the 3rd and final match of the video, and what a fitting way to end it off against the Regen team. Ah, our arch nemesis. They must be defeated. I'm always super late to these top 10k grinds because I always leave it to the last moment because I kind of dread them. It's not really the most fun experience, you know what I mean? You always gotta buckle up and, you know, wear the tryhard pants quite a bit just for 1k CC, and it's like, is all the stress really worth it? I don't really know. But yeah, I guess the one benefit of it all is my opponents who have already gone ahead and ranked up and have much more RP than I do. I'm kind of able to capitalize on that. I can get, I can take more RP when I win, which is always nice. Sort of shortens the grind for me. And oof, Buhan there is taking an ass kicking. I'm glad he used the Cell's Vanish already, just because I'm nearing a Rising Rush. And my phone lags right there. I don't know if you noticed with the frame skip, and I screwed up my timed event there. Otherwise I would have had it. I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. I had a feeling a Rising Rush was coming. I don't know why. I was trying to be careful here. Got my Rising Rush, which is nice. Another green card. Heal the Goku. Look at that. Not even hurt. Not even hurt. My opponent doesn't vanish there, which is always nice, fine and dandy. I think I didn't want to swap into the Vegeta in case he brought out Cell, or no, what did I do? Yeah, I switched into the Vegeta. Oh, I take too long, that's what it was, okay. Okay, there we go. And then I think I swapped into the Whis. I think I should have predicted this. I should have known that he was gonna swap out to Lord Slug, but I was still thinking that Whis would be able to handle it. Whis would be able to do enough damage, but Whis is doing pennies. And then he even guesses the Rising Rush correctly, so it's all looking bad. I'm not gonna swap out to anyone. I'm letting Whis die. I don't care. Was not gonna risk it. Oof. Them frame drops. Jesus. I'm sorry, Vegeta. You're gonna have to take this. Gonna take these hits. I'm too scared of him having a Rising Rush. Bait out his sidestep there. I probably should have kept going until I used my Vanish, but it is what it is. Yeah, he definitely shouldn't have used the Rising Rush there. I popped off the main ability, was able to dodge right there, which is always nice. Goku can tank this, even though Buhan popped his main ability and everything. Goku is such a tanky monster, and with that green card there, took a full 4 cards, and I'm about half HP, which is nice. It's a shame he had a green card to heal, but oh, big mistake, really bad timing there. If I was him, I would not have switched out to Lord Slug. I would have switched out to someone else that was more defensive, because now Lord Slug is dead. and now he's left with, if anything, maybe it would have made more sense for him to let the Buhan die, rather, because Lord Slug was at 70% of his health. It would have made way more sense. And then my opponent takes way too long right there as well. These minor mistakes really make the difference. I was trying to sidestep, but the frame drops were not letting me, so I was like, this is not good, I gotta switch it up a little bit here. Get another green card, which is always nice. Get another clash. I was so scared about the time event screwing me up here. But get to win that as well, which is great. A little bit of lag there, what a surprise. I knew if I were to pop that green card, I would be able to get my ultimate card. Just clash out with him right here. Use this. Thankfully I got the timing right. My opponent hesitated a little bit, and then I want to get the blue card off, which is great, and then there we go. Get rid of the cell. I was hoping I could be cheeky and then catch him with that right there, but in the end, a simple strike card is all it took. That's the third and final match of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope the top 10k grind is going better for you guys. I may not even be able to get it done. I'm pretty busy this week, so we'll see. I'll try to grind out as much as I can. Hopefully it's not too difficult. But anyways, I hope your matches have no lag. I hope you guys win tons of RP, and I hope you get them CCs. Have a good one.